Am I the jerk for wanting to divorce my wife after a couple months of marriage because she hid contact from her ex hookup? Am I the jerk for wanting to end my marriage after only 2 months because my wife hid the truth about her past? My wife is 28 and I am 32. We have been together for 2 years and got married just a couple of months ago. Overall, things seem great, but I recently discovered a situation involving her professional life that has completely shattered my trust. When we were dating, my wife mentioned a guy in her professional network who she claimed was a one-off hookup from years ago. What she hid from me, and what I later found out, was that he wasn't just a random hookup. He was an affair partner she had cheated with during her previous relationship. Both of them were in long-term relationships at the time, which was the actual reason that relationship ended. She lied to me about why her ex broke up with her to cover this up. At the time, believing he was just an old, irrelevant hookup, I simply asked her to maintain healthy boundaries and keep her distance if they ever crossed paths at professional events. Recently, my wife was looking for part-time remote work before starting her next career phase. She attended a professional conference, and I later discovered this former affair partner was also present. They spoke, and he invited her to drop by the conference the next day to discuss it further. She went, met up with him and other colleagues at the venue, and attended the evening networking event. What she left out was the 3 hours she spent at his hotel. Instead of being straightforward with me, she spent days actively strategizing how to manipulate the story. In private messages, she calculated how to frame the offer as the female colleague's idea so I wouldn't find out that he was the one who called her directly and pitched it. She admitted to feeling shady and like she was doing something really wrong, but decided to withhold the truth anyway to avoid making things weird. We have only been married for a couple of months. She claims nothing physical happened this time, that the job was just a great flexible opportunity, and that she was protecting my feelings. However, to me, which I was clear about from the beginning and we communicated it very well, taking private calls from a past affair partner, meeting him at an event, and calculating a cover story to hide his involvement breaks the fundamental trust of our marriage, especially after lying about their past history to begin with. I no longer feel like I can believe anything she tells me. Am I the jerk for feeling that this pattern of calculated deception is a deal breaker and wanting to end the marriage a couple of months in? If I had known from the beginning that she cheated on her ex, I would never have gotten into this relationship. That's something I always make clear on first dates.